right. Great. That's better.
Can't yet. I can't yet.
Hello.
I had a major Windows update. That's why everything was playing like shit. What's up, man?
Nothing much.
Living the dream?
Yeah, well, I don't have to go to work, so that's a good start.
Sure, that makes you sad though.
Yeah, I do enjoy it.
What sinister shadow lurks here?
Sure, that makes you so sad that you don't have to go to work.
Ah, fuck that place. Did you have a big day today?
Well, at around lunchtime, Jessica texted me at work, inviting me out on a date tonight, so we went to the steakhouse. And now I'm playing.
That was good.
I got a really awesome wolf build idea that I'm doing right now. If you want a melee build, but I think I could actually make this a rake build, make it just as good as a rake build, and it would be not quite as good as the old rake build, but still pretty fucking powerful, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let me just see here for a second. Let me just read something. Volcanic Eruption. Okay, so I'm using Volcanic Eruption. Supports a melee strike you use yourself. Triggers Volcanic Eruption every time you hit an ignited enemy, and it's super easy to ignite people. So the eruption itself... Fire molten projectiles from the target struck, which will land nearby, attacking enemies in the area. Converts 80% of physical damage to fire damage. Attack damage of this skill is 20% of your default attack damage. So that's why it does so good. Like, even with Rake, even if Rake doesn't hit too hard, if you're igniting with it, you know, it'd be like kind of it's almost like lighting a matchstick and then lighting everybody on fire. And then all these balls drop. And so far, it's been really powerful against bosses. So it's like...
I've got to reinstall it too.
Oh?
Because I only put PUBG and Diablo on.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm down for some PUBG tonight, too.
I had a game of that before. It's running really good, but I've got to fucking fix my key bindings again.
Yeah.
That won't take a second.
And some of these skills would be so cool if they were just a little bit redesigned in a very small amount of ways.
The only thing I didn't do, I did the reinstall of Windows, but I should have done it. Well, I can still do it. Update my BIOS. So
Yeah, you should update your BIOS. Depending, I mean, you have your CPU is a little older now, so I don't know.
well, maybe I wouldn't need to then.
Yeah, because you have to look at what the BIOS update grants you.
Even worth it, yeah.
If it's only security updates, you know what I mean? You probably don't have
You're
to.
probably right. It's probably more for the new generation PCs, I'd say.
Well, updating if you have like a newer CPU, it's actually, especially for AMD, you want to keep it updated because you get the upgraded Aegis or whatever the hell they call that, which is like the firmware of the CPU. Kinda. I can't really accurately explain to you what it is, but I do believe even with your CPU, you're probably gonna want the newer Aegis. So if you see the update, like if you're looking at the updates and you look at the one you have currently, and then you read up the different update steps as they go up in numbers, you read each one of those. And if you see like an update to Aegis or whatever it's called on any of those, then it's probably worth updating to the latest because you'll get that
What's
Aegis
that for?
update. Well, let me just get you an accurate. Let me hold on. I don't know how to explain it because I just know it's got to do with CPU performance. Yeah, I guess it stands for AMD Generic Encapsulated Software Architecture. It's AMD's new low-level firmware code. So I was right. For Gigabyte examples of So AMD, the biggest Aegis changes historically were fixes. What about for a system that runs the 5800X still? Is BIOS updates recommended regarding performance and Agessa? For a system running the 5800X, updates are usually more about stability, compatibility. Agessa, for most AM4 boards, Agessa versions round are generally considered mature and stable for Zen 3 CPUs. My recommendation, so AI's recommendation is if you boot reliably, you have stable RAM, you don't suffer from USB issues, then updating won't really give you any meaningful improvements.
Well, everything's running all right, so there's probably no need.
Yeah, so you're good to go.
I must destroy this before it goes any further.
You're on that, the AM4. So everybody always said with AM4, like, unless you have a compatibility issue, it's not recommended to update your BIOS. Only because people can really fuck their machines up updating their BIOS, so it's not really worth the risk if everything is running good. Yeah, if you turn my stream on, you'll see me beat this boss with these little volcanoes. And you watch his life.
Now.
Just watch his life fucking drop.
Just pull it up now.
Oh my god, yeah, that's really good actually. So as long as you have a really hard-hitting weapon, it doesn't matter what skill you're using to apply these volcanoes. As long as your weapon damage is really high, your default attack it's going to be great. So you look at your default attack. Mine technically is shred, so it's my default attack. So it's pretty good damage. All right, watch this. Now he's ignited. So every hit launches these fucking Oh, look at that life just drop. Holy fuck. It just launches these volcanoes. That's awesome. It's a level 2 support gem, so you technically don't have that until Act 2.
Shadows
But
remain where
I
they
put it
belong.
on him now.
So thank you.
And then what's really nice is you take Herald of Ash, so when I kill stuff, I ignite everything around that thing I kill. And then shit gets real super quick here. Ugh, not bad at all, man. I'm gonna like this build. This this will definitely be cool. But yeah, if you want to play like PUBG or something, like let me know. We'll
It's
Yeah, I'll have a go soon.
I accept.
let me
Just
know when
gonna
you're.
finish this war plan that I'm doing.
Oh, you're on Diablo. Nice. Well, then stay on Diablo for as long as you want. No hurry. No hurry whatsoever. Alright, here we go. Here's a nicer one. Yeah, let's run that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be death to everything.
I like Poe, but like I said, it's just the fucking sword that does it for me, eh?
Oh,
That's
dude,
just
let me
my
tell you something, man.
thing.
I mean, as soon as, really, as soon as they come out with like daggers and swords and axes and flails, like the game is gonna be insane, bro.
That's what I mean. Like,
It's gonna be insane.
maybe they're waiting for that big launch. They're taking a long time.
Spiteful Floret. I mean, that's a pretty cool fucking weapon. Bet it doesn't deal damage. I kind of wish they would just follow a formula where it doesn't matter what the abilities are on the weapon or how good they are. Like, if it's a weapon, a unique weapon, like, they need to make a unique weapon always default to, like, the highest tier damage that level weapon can deal. So, like, it's just always... Like, if I find a unique weapon, I'm like, I know it's at least going to deal the top tier damage. And it's unique. Like, it's rare to find no unique weapon. So it's like, why not just make them fucking great?
Yeah, actually, that's the other thing I don't like about it. It takes ages to find a really good weapon on that.
Well, there just really aren't any really good weapons until you're level, like, 70. Which is fine. I mean, this game isn't really like a Diablo game. You know what I mean? It's different from Diablo.
Well, because it's a free to play. Well, it's free to play, so I guess. But it's a good game.
Well, no,
I
it's
guess-
different from Diablo where it's more of a tactical game. It's more of a, you got to work for your fucking shit. It's not like a game where it's not designed. Diablo's designed to make you feel like a god, and even Diablo 2. That's what made the game fun. It was designed to where like you quickly become powerful and start slamming enemies back to hell. Like, and that's not a bad thing. That's a great thing. This game is just a little bit more hardcore. It's a little bit more about, not handing you power. You have to work for it and put things together intelligently. And then when you do it right, it's rewarding, which, in one hand, that's a good thing. On another hand, that also is hard to balance because it's like, I really want to play this, but it's really weak compared to this, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not ready.
But I mean, whatever. Everything is great. I don't think I've seen this wolf built yet on any like YouTube shorts or anything, so I'm happy that it's like probably, especially my rendition of this, is probably going to be pretty unique. Ugh.
Yeah, but ever since I did the re-image, it's definitely a lot better now.
That's really good.
System's more stable, like it's idling better and everything. So,
Very good.
and the real test is PUBG. If I don't get any like I played the game earlier on and it was like literally just smooth as, not even a little glitch. Don't mind me, that's just the music on Diablo.
The Diablo soundtrack live from Death by Damo.
But you like the music too, eh? I think you said it one time. It's actually good.
Yeah, Diablo does. Blizzard always does a good job on their fucking music and presentation and shit.
I can put right one thing, at least.
You, I think.
Together,
Bye.
this is not the
It is good. Oh, I like. Careful.
Ooh. Hmm.
Nitro Luke's playing COD again, streaming COD. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
No, I haven't.
Nitro Luke DX. Anyway, he got back in the Warzone days, he got fucking caught cheating
Oh,
using a
really?
Cronus and shit. Oh yeah. And he was a big streamer as well, and he something out. I think he fucking got caught out. Yeah, they got shut down. Now he's playing it again. He would have had to start a whole new fucking profile and everything. But then you watch him now, he's just absolute. Well, he's good, but he's just. But I mean, he still can move and shit, but you know, like he's absolute garbage.
Hmm.
no challenge.
But then you see though, some of these, all they play
What's
is
up, ladder?
COD. You know,
Yeah.
like to see one of these sort of people play PUBG and just see how they go in that.
Oh, not good. Just realized
Graphics
my
wise, I
webcam was
probably
up.
still think Diablo's probably a little bit better than Poe, I think.
Graphics wise,
Oh, they're pretty close though, aren't they, really?
I don't know.
Like the terrain.
Death is not revenge enough for what you've done.
Just hit Paragon 140.
I'm not ready.
Fuck, you must have been really grinding the shit out of this game to get to 170 where you were.
Bro,
You
my,
probably
my
180.
druid was so fast, and I could just grind tier 6 or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, you
50
really
miles
level
now.
up
Holy
fast,
shit,
you
am I
know.
there? What's that?
You really start leveling up faster when you move up.
Yeah, the higher difficulty, you get a lot more XP.
I'm doing Torment 1. I should go Torment 2. See if I can do it.
I mean, yeah, that you could probably do Torment 3.
Well, I'm 178,000 toughness.
Yeah, you could definitely do Torment 3 pretty easily.
It isn't worth much.
What's your damage? 4,000 or 3,000?
3,066.
Yeah, you could do Torment 3 pretty easily, I'm sure.
Even I'll try Torment 2 first. See how I go with that.
I don't know what I
Do you
want
get
to do
better
here.
gear? Like, have you got more chance of more ancestral shit if you do that?
Yeah, yep.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know once you get to the Ancestral, it takes forever to level up your gear. Get better gear.
That's what the cube's about as well. You can make shit.
Right.
Funny how you can get something normal, just a normal fucking thing, but and upgrade that to unique, but you can't upgrade anything else in unique, like a legendary or anything. I don't know if you noticed that.
Owner's house, but on big. Guess I could help move then.
Fucking 50 miles you've walked. Fuck that.
It's a lot, huh?
Fucking hell.
I need more time.
Fucking legs must be as strong as horse legs.
I need more time. I'm not ready.
Fuck, I need to put Fire Attunement on my Pounce and Ignite. So that way, when I Pounce, I Ignite, but then my Wolves, when they damage things, they automatically ignite this stuff. Because I think the damage will carry over. So let's get rid of Crater. And let's go ahead and grab Ignite. Or added fire damage, I mean Fire Attunement. There, this should actually work better. See if they actually do fire damage. Oh yeah, see, now they're igniting. Very nice. Very nice. Actually, what I want to try to do... Hold on, I'm going to test something real quick, because if I can put the volcanoes on this attack, if my minions actually create volcanoes on attack, that's going to actually be hilarious. So let's just take away the ignite for a minute. Fire attunement. This would actually be hilarious if it even works. I may not be able to apply this to this, but let's see. I guess I cannot. Okay, that's alright. It would be
When
nice.
you
Yeah,
fucking go up torments, the fucking butcher takes ages to kill.
oh, the butcher can become powerful, yeah. Hmm.
I'm not ready. Meet creature.
Let me see this real quick. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. My character is very weak as well. I don't know what's going on with that, but shit, that sucked.
Face me. I'm not ready.
Like I lose life like a motherfucker. I don't know. I don't even know why I've only got 282 life, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty fucking nuts. I feel like I should have like 700 life, but yeah, that's not gonna happen until way later. Oh damn, the thing goes away. I don't even get a second chance to open it up. That's weird.
I can't yet.
I could take away this point here. I can take away that point real quick. I don't need it any longer.
Has been destroyed. I have a different plan.
Oh no, I do need that one. For a minute there, I thought I came over here. Okay, no, I do need that one. Okay. Never mind. I'm enjoying this. I feel very weak. I don't know why I feel so fucking weak, but I guess I got shit gear, but I mean, I feel very weak. I'm dealing like good damage, I just do not have any survivability.
I can't yet.
Like, holy fucking... I know this is like a hard part of the match anyway, but... There's all the ground effects. Yeah, look at that, he's already incinerated. Oh, this is nice. Okay, do I still get the same? Yes. Let's do it right this time. Let's head out here.
I'm not ready.
Alright, we want to equip this, I think.
Do you believe in time travel?
I don't believe in time, if that makes sense to you. So time travel is impossible. There is no time to travel. Why do you ask?
I was just watching a thing the other day about time travel. Apparently, there's been over the years some of the stories they believe are actually hard not to believe.
I mean, there's an essence. In essence, like, yes, you can time travel, but it's not. It's not what you think it is. It's not actually time traveling. Because there literally is no time. Like, the past, present, and the future all exist all at the same time. So, like, there would be no traveling through time. And really all there would be, it's not time traveling. It's just where geographically you are on the T scale. And this is my T scale theory.
It is
And you can manipulate where you are on the T scale by manipulating your gravitational field and your velocity. But we can get into that anytime you want.
I need more time.
Get me out of this part of the stupid act already.
What about parallel worlds?
Parallel worlds. So
Made to answer for him.
parallel worlds also exist, but not in the way you think. Parallel worlds is actually like parallel universes. Has kind of the general understanding of what a parallel universe is. Has kind of, depending on who you're listening to, kind of has now evolved into multiple dimensions rather than parallel universes altogether. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the idea that, like, for every choice, a parallel universe for each choice spins off and there's an infinite number of universes, all that's kind of not real.
First ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners.
And again, all that kind of goes away once you realize the past, present, and future all already exist.
Nowhere is safe.
Is nothing safe sacred anymore. Fear will best you.
Why do you ask?
I can't yet.
Because I believe in some of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Not exactly sure what I want to do here, but
Okay, so what do you think of pyramids? What do you think the pyramids were about? Did you believe the pyramids they were like facing upwards to face the planets,
yeah,
and
there's
they had these
definitely
tombs? These
astrological connection
tombs,
between the
yeah,
pyramids. Yeah, 100%.
and they
That's
reckon that the tombs would open up this pathway to a different planet.
no,
Is
I
that a
do
thing?
believe that the pyramids were not made by the Egyptians. I think they're older than the Egyptians. Um,
Because they still believe to
the
this
Great
day
Pyramids.
that it's fucking hard to build that sort of shit. Like even
Yeah.
the Sphinx. Like
Well,
for
this is
fuck's
why
sake.
I believe that the pyramids were indeed actual chemical power plants, and it was the owners of the pyramids were probably a fairly advanced civilization before humans. Because like there's so many different ways, you know, you can have electricity and you don't need a nuclear power plant depending on what your civilization is even using electricity for. And you can be an advanced species with electricity and not have electronics, not be using it for like computers and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's just what we decided to do with the electricity.
Yeah.
Because you could have an entire civilization that prioritizes agriculture and farming and let's say a million years ago. You know what I mean? Like I bet you the pyramids are a lot older than 2,000 years or whatever. Um, I mean, there's already evidence that's suggesting that, and that the newer pyramids that we know for sure the Egyptians built, they're a lot smaller and they're not as high quality as the Great Pyramids are. God, I'm fucking dying so bad right now. What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, this is actually tough, dude. Might give up on this build before I even get it off the ground.
Do you believe that there's advanced civilizations, like more advanced than us, out there in a different fucking world, planet?
Never had any.
Well,
Deal. Later.
that depends. If the universe is infinite, 100%. Because the chance is 100%. When you have infinite chances, the chance becomes 100%. If the universe is finite, or I think yes. I think the universe
I reckon there's other worlds out there.
is pretty much infinite.
That got,
I do believe. Well, here's the thing. I do believe the Earth. I do believe the universe had a beginning, had a creation. I believe in creator theory, like God. I mean, there's a spiritual side to me that I'm very in touch with, not religious but spiritual. And there's a very material scientific side of me that I really truly believe in and trust. And sometimes they contradict each other a little bit for a couple minutes until I think about it. But here's the thing. If there's anything intelligent out there in the universe, whether it be more or less intelligent than humans, but if they're sentient, if they're conscious, and they're self-aware, and they're intelligent, and they're doing math, and they're doing science, I think an alien is going to look. I mean, look at the life here on Earth, and okay, hold on, I gotta pause my game and talk about this. So you can Google this. Basically, humans are 100%, like, a lot of people think humans are introduced species to the Earth. I used to think that, but the fact is, human beings share a percentage of our DNA. Like, traces of our DNA is found in every single living thing on this planet. And you can almost trace back every single living thing, including plants, to like a common ancestor at some point. And but we do have a very strong relationship with mushrooms, and other animals and life that aren't human or mammal. Humans do. Like, we're like,
Wait, is that the tip of the penis? Is that what you mean, that
yeah,
we're like,
yeah.
like mushrooms?
So here's the thing. Think about life on Earth and how different, like, humans are to trees, or humans are to jellyfish, or humans are to octopus, or humans are to any living thing on the planet, any fungus. How different are we, right? Physically, like, completely fucking different. Now you take an alien species, no matter how intelligent, and it's going to look completely different than anything here we see on Earth. You can't even imagine. You can't fathom. Like, it's not the grays and the greens aliens that you see in the movies, because that's too humanoid. You know what I mean? If there's grays out there and they're real, those are just Earth-born advanced species that are just, they no longer live on Earth, but they still use Earth for like a home. You know what I mean, or whatever. Like, whatever. They're Earth. We're gonna share DNA with those. I guarantee it. They're not gonna be aliens from another planet. Aliens from another planet you wouldn't even recognize as life unless it was moving around, and it could be anything. We're carbon based. There could be life forms that aren't carbon. There could be silicon based life forms, and that would look totally. It would be like rocks that are alive and intelligent. There could be anything, and it doesn't require. It doesn't have to be us. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's holes still in the periodic table, like, and there's exotic elements we can grow in a lab that we don't have here on Earth naturally, but somewhere they probably exist naturally, depending on the conditions of the planet.
Like Never-Ending Story. Remember that movie, Never-Ending Story?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely advanced
insane.
aliens and all sorts of shit. But
Open the cage. Release the beast. Give me what you promised.
Oh, they said
yeah,
like the fucking dinosaur age that there was dinosaurs flying. Well, that's not the, well, we know that, but there's probably there's worlds out there with fucking there probably is dragons and shit. You know?
well, I mean, what's the difference between a dragon and a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Come on, like, what is the real difference?
Mm. Or the fire, I guess.
Well, what's the difference between a venom spitting fucking snake and a fire spitting dragon? Like a king cobra actually breathes venom, like it spits venom at you.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, how far fetched is it that there's not a creature somewhere in history that would create from two different glands in its mouth spit out a chemical that when it combines it makes napalm basically, and it spits fucking fire. You know what I mean? Like a napalm spitter instead of a
Yeah, it
venom
probably
spitter.
is.
I mean, why
It
wouldn't
is
there?
something
There's no
like that.
reason why that couldn't exist when you already have venom spitting. I mean, there's really no scientific impossibility there. It's scientifically sound and feasible. Dude, this build just ripped Act 1 boss to shreds. That was nice. I mean, think about it. We have cuttlefish. Take a look at cuttlefish, for example. You want to talk about nature doing extremely interesting things. Being able to, like, flash different bioluminescent lights to fully camouflage yourself or hypnotize your prey. I mean, I think it's more far-fetched, and it's real and it's proven and we've seen it, it's documented, as you go watch a video. I think it's more far-fetched to think about a fish that can illuminate itself and hypnotize its prey than it is to think about a lizard that that would be able to combine two chemicals to create napalm and spit it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's already fucking crazy shit that if you went to another planet and tried to explain the life that's here on Earth, they wouldn't even be able to imagine it. You know what I mean? Like, it's that crazy what we already have on this planet. We just take it for granted.
How's the clearing? I'll find. Till next time.
You've done
Very crazy.
careful.
All right, Act 2 already with this thing. Not bad. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Well, sir, we have arrived. The Bastille awaits. Good luck to you.
Oh. All right. Ooh. Oh.
This time is short. Make haste.
I need more armor.
A culture of warriors. I will have to show them what I can do. Foul beast!
I reckon there's fucking planets out there that have got fucking like, because we got spiders and shit. I reckon there's ones out there that got fucking like, it'd be like the tide, like when you watch those movies, you know, the Titans and that'd be fucking big spiders and that. I reckon there is.
I think basically whatever your mind
Ginormous
can come up
fucking-
with exists somewhere in the universe.
It's like when they say to you, like, whatever you think, anything that you think, someone's fucking done that already. Whatever you think.
Yeah, they've already done it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true, though.
I need more time.
Did that wrong. Fucking did that wrong. How did I do that wrong? Stupid.
There's probably a lot of people out there that have had a shank before. Not the sort of shank you're
Oh, I did
thinking
that
of,
right.
lamb shank.
Did that right. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Hey, say that again?
I said there's a lot of people that are out there that have probably had a shank before, and it's not the sort of shank that you're thinking of, a lamb shank or something like that.
What are you talking about?
A shit and a wank at the same time. A shank.
I don't even know if that's possible.
I always remember it from this guy at work telling me about it. He's like, "Oh, fucking, have you ever done a shank before?" I was like, "What are you talking about? What's that?" He's like, "Shit and a wank." And I was like, "Fucking hell."
It's actually funny shit.
I believe it's something that he's fucking come out with.
Shit and a wank, huh?
Shit and a wank. Shank. That'd be fucking a bit awkward, wouldn't it? Though?
Is a fucking shanker. It would probably hurt.
Fucking weird. But like we said, someone's fucking done that out there. There's people out there that do that sort of shit.
Yeah, I suppose. You're right. I used to work with this really weird girl at my current place when I worked in packaging, and I'd have to sit next to her while one of our job positions was on the filler for the tablets. And all you do is you basically sit there right next to somebody on like a bench seat, and you just watch the tablets come down and fill in. You just have to kind of pick out broken tablets. And we're sitting there, and she's just going all in, telling me about how sometimes, like when she poops, that she'll like put her fingers like down by her fucking vagina and then like physically push her poop out with her hands. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? And you know what the sad part is? Like, this chick was mad fucking hot.
Oh my god.
But she was like, you know what I mean? Like, not all there, not all there at all. I'm just like, yeah, what a waste. What a waste of
Oh,
genetics.
for
Like,
telling you shit like that.
what a waste of genetics, man.
So it was
It's-
like a turn off straight away. It was like, fuck.
Dude, mad hot, but completely and utterly psychopath.
Well, they say the hotter ones aren't always the better ones, are they?
Oh my god, bro. I mean, more psycho than my ex. You know, that's pretty freaking psycho. Shit, my controller got disconnected. Kicked my cord off my controller.
I'm gonna ask my missus later if that's actually a thing.
Dude,
When you can't do a shit, put your finger in your cunt and fucking push it out.
dude. I mean, why would I lie about that? I swear to God, that's what she said to me.
She probably
Can't make that
fucking
shit
yell
up.
at me for saying that.
Move swiftly.
I'm just like, wow.
Fuck, that's a new one. I've never heard of that before.
Me neither. Now you know. Now you fucking know. I never heard of anything like that before in the past.
Move swiftly.
Freaking weird, man. Freaking weird, man. Freaking weird. I configure this? No, I can't. Okay. This is weird. But whatever. It is what it is.
Why?
What is it?
Boom, 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 boom.
What could they need so much metal for? You could outfit an army with a mine of this scale. Steel yourself! I can't yet. I'm not ready. I need more time. reward.
A just reward for an unjust man. Yeah, let's get over to that first.
Reward.
The young boy's gone over his grandmother's house. His friend lives down the street, so they go like riding around the front of the house, like this sort of like a cul-de-sac, sort of like a street that's got like an ending that you can like turn your car around.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, damn fuck, he's gone. He's annoying.
Your youngest is annoying.
The young, oh my god.
You just like if I had a boy,
It's not
don't-
really that. No, he's just.
I would
you
just
enjoy your kid, but he's just so. He's definitely different than the other one. Like he's in your face.
you just gotta whoop his
Constantly,
ass.
24/7.
Little boys need their asses whooped. That's the thing.
Mm.
Just gotta whoop his ass.
And he's got every time he gets a drink or something, he gets a new cup. I've gone through this with him. He ends up with like 15 cups in his room. I'm like, dude, you need to start fucking just using the same. Because they don't clean it, do they? I have to fucking do that.
No, you gotta make them clean it. You're
Well,
too easy on them. Yeah, so you sit right here, do these fucking dishes. I'm gonna sit right here with you until they're done.
But what is that, eh? Like every time you go and get a drink, you gotta get it.
I mean, I used to do the same. I
can't
still
remember.
do that a lot. I don't know why. Fucking lazy to go back and grab my cup, I guess.
I'm
But
sure your kids have done that before.
well, my kids come down with like sinkfuls of dishes out of their rooms every like 2 or 3 days. But I don't do our dishes. It's my youngest daughter's chore to do dishes. But lately we've been having
You
the
give her
other
like
kids
sort of
pitch in
pocket money,
because
or
huh?
do you give her like pocket money at the end of the week?
Fuck
for
no, we
doing
pay
it,
for
or is
everything
it-
for them. My kids get every single thing they ever want and need. So like they definitely are spoiled, but here's the thing. They get straight A's in school. They have college paid for. They're great. Like whatever. I don't mind doing it. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
the only thing that they lack in is ambition to like do work around the house and like pitch in. That's the only area they lack. So like, you know, I give them chores to do.
And in a way, it's
Just
not
died.
like chores. It's really a way of learning for them because when they get
Yeah,
older,
they have to
gotta
learn. Yeah,
do that.
I mean they do
Yeah.
their own laundry, and you know Becca's chores dishes, Alexis's chores the birds and the bathrooms. Like Alexis cleans the bathrooms. Becca does the dishes. They all take turns. Like you know, we always ask for help, like taking dogs out and stuff. Like, but if it was up to them, they would just sit up in their rooms all day and never come out. You know what I mean?
That's like my oldest.
Like they don't ever do stuff on their own. They got to be told to do it.
He's probably, what's the time now? He's probably only just wait. I don't even think he's awake yet. It's 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime, midday. He'd still be in his room asleep.
Mm.
I can't yet. I can't yet.
But yeah, I definitely pay for everything for them. Like, all the plays my daughter is in. You know, my oldest is now has a job and is a grown, so I do make her spend her own money on things. But like, for example, her boyfriend lives with us too. My oldest daughter's boyfriend lives with us. I pay for everything for them. And tomorrow morning we're all gonna get up. They all need clothes, including the boyfriend needs some clothes. So like, I'm gonna go and buy them. They can each spend $100. So there's $300 right there. I'm gonna spend tomorrow at the shop. You know
Because
what I
you
mean?
said that his parents don't actually help
Right.
him.
But
I think you were
like,
telling me that,
I
eh?
don't mind doing that because they get straight A's, and the boyfriend does chores around the house all the time. He's more motivated than the girls.
No, but you're probably more giving to him than what his own family is, eh?
Yeah. I
Really?
mean, they just don't have the resources.
That's only because of their lifestyle.
Yeah. But like, you know, and I explain to them. I literally lecture to them all the time, like why I do certain things for them, so they understand. Because like when I was a kid, my family was poor. Like I didn't get wants unless it was Christmas or a birthday. You know what I mean? So I understand what it means to appreciate something when you barely ever got anything. But these guys, it's hard to appreciate things when your whole life you've been handed everything you ever wanted. So I always lecture to them about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And probably sick and tired of hearing it after 17 years, but I still lecture to them.
She's insane.
I'm not ready.
No, I got so greedy, and then I got fucked. Oh well.
Help me. She's insane.
I'm not ready.
Minus 1,000.
Maybe she knows what's going on. Greetings.
Young one. Young one. All right, of course. Who goes there? You may trade. Blessings.
Alright, so I definitely need Cinderbark talismans. I need a better one though. Oh, what level requirement is this one? 10? What level am I? Almost 20? I'll wait.
This Balba for glory. I know what the Halani gates are. So, you have your orders.
No play some PUBG?
Yep, very shortly.
Very shortly.
Makakan, quickly, quickly, cool wins.
I hate my A button on here. It just double taps every fucking time I hit something.
I smile for you. Well, my friend.
I'll finish this Undercity that I'm doing now, and then I'm gonna have like a quick 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna play some PUBG.
I trust you appreciate that. Warm nights. What?
Just gonna leave me hanging like that, Damon. Leave me hanging.
I won't be only be 5 minutes.
You're gonna never come back. You treat me like your friend. You're gonna say I'll be right back and never come back.
I actually messaged him. I messaged him on Wednesday, and I said, "Oh, but I haven't heard from you for a while."
You should have said I haven't heard from you in a while, and I'm really trying to play competitive. So if you could text me back, that'd be great.
If you are, I will tell you.
I haven't heard from you for a while. How you going? And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I work at that time now in the afternoon, like when we usually play." And it's like everything's changed. And Friday nights now he's hanging out with this other dude, and I'm like, "Oh okay." I just wrote okay. But I should have said on there, really, you were having a cry, weren't you?
Blatting your little fucking eyes out.
Yeah, I got KFC. We got KFC ordered, and fucking my son put it on the table on the computer, and I'm like, it's like burger and fucking chicken and like everything, and I was just like, I'll be back soon. But I said to him, I might be back. I'm going to eat my dinner. After I ate that, I was just like, couldn't be fucked. But I sent him a message.
You got all butthurt,
And
bro.
I think I had a big day. And I was tired.
Yeah.
And I went to bed and I turned the fucking computer off.
I'm not ready. I need more time. Weakling.
And now they're playing this game called, fucking I have to look it up. It's that shit. I'll tell you in a sec what it is.
Marvel Heroes.
Company of Heroes.
Oh,
Company of Heroes 2. It's not even the newest one, Company of Heroes 3. I actually looked at it. I watched a fucking stream of it. Fuck, it's horrible. Couldn't play that. Have you seen that game before?
No. No, I mean, yes.
Like a war game. I'm gonna have to fix my audio too when I play this. Try and fuck around with it. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, take your time, dude. Wonder if Steve-O's getting on tonight.
I can't hit.
These statues are older than anything I've ever seen. These parchments form a kind of trail. I have no limitations. Brittle!
I have no limitations.
Steel yourself!
I know nothing of these symbols. What secrets lie within?
Now, King Duck, I prove myself. It's me. Visions of battle.
Coin?
A coin? What is this?
A coin? What is this?
Let battle be joined.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Alrighty then. See if
Oh,
exit lag's on.
huh?
Just checking my exit lag, putting that on. Fly the route.
There are 2 more gates we must open.
I should go into my Windows audio just to see what's going on there.
Get that Dolby, Bo.
Might get that later. Like $20 or something, isn't it?
I don't know how much it is. I think it's pretty cheap.
Unbound and unworthy. I've no more room.
I have no more room.
So, you released I'll unburden you. Warm nights.
You don't want spatial sound on.
For what? For PUBG, no, not necessary, not technically. PUBG does not do very well with. I mean, I guess if you have the
Just for
Dolby,
the,
the
just for
Dolby,
the just for the Windows, but I'm going to use bass boost. Do you reckon? Yeah, that'd be good for footsteps. So
but you can't use with Windows. You can't use the spatial with the normalizer, the audio normalizer. They don't work together. The normalizer will turn off. It'll say it's on, but it won't work. So if you really want to hear footsteps, you don't want spatial on.
yeah, I've got that turned off. But enhancements, I can do bass boost.
Yeah, you do normalizer. What is it called? And bass boost.
I've got into the speaker properties of my headset.
Right.
It's got enhancements.
What do you see for enhancements? List them to me.
Bass boost, virtual surround, room correction, loudness equalization.
Yeah, loudness equalization and bass boost is what you want. And under loudness equalization, what you're going to want to do is go into the properties of that.
It's
And
like settings for that.
yeah, go to the,
Enhancement property.
yeah, you see the little bar there?
Yeah, it's got short and long release time.
Yeah. So yeah, the release time, don't put it all the way down, but put it one up from the last one all the way to the left. So all the way down except up one.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds better already.
And what that will do, if you have it all the way down, your audio starts to sound kind of janky. Where if you have it up
Yep.
one, the release time is perfect. So You don't constantly have the volume adjusting. It just adjusts when it needs to, which is nice. Just hang on, I'll be on in a minute. I just gotta finish this little run here.
I need more time.
The last gate is broken! We're just running past all these enemies.
I need more time.
Alright, let me just beat this boss quick. Should be alright. Not worth freezing this guy, actually. Not with my current freeze builder. Just not today.
He must not escape.
He has the beast. I must stop him.
Very sad against us.
Okay. I'm ready to play a couple rounds with you, bro.
German rock and control the
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pop over to some PUBG for a little while here. Kind of, sort of kick some ass, all right? And then we're going to head back over to Poe for the rest of the night after we're done here. You there, Damo?
Yeah. I'm just setting up my frames and shit.
All right, I'm loading up. I'll be right back. Oh, eBay, eBay.
All right.
Alrighty, says. Alrighty, says.
Alrighty then. See how this runs.
Let's just see how this is gonna run tonight. Probably packet loss, hackers, and lag, and we'll be back at Path of Exile 2 after one round. Watch.
Under
What do you
180
think?
frames, 0 packet loss. Oh, that's a good start. Frames are solid.
My frames are anything but solid right now. What the fuck? Everything's still caching. I'm running some interesting and strange voltages in my BIOS right now. So I'm not really sure if it's even good or not, to be honest. I might have to do a reboot after this round if it's shit, you know what I mean?
I reckon we do a soft drop.
Right here,
Start
then.
off with.
Yeah, let's get this one. Got some Bonds. Bonds and Noble right here. Do you say garage or garage?
Garage.
Oh, a little mix of the two?
Garage.
A little mix of the two?
Yeah.
It's not garage, it's not garage, it's garage.
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 That's what we say.
All right.
One guy with his. He's over here next to me in this little building.
All right.
Oh, he got me. He's got a handgun. There's two of them. One's got a handgun, one's got an AK. They got no helmets. One's got a. He had a handgun, man. I died.
I'm not going to talk about it if you're not going to talk about it.
Well, I haven't really played this game properly for like 4 weeks.
No excuse to suck. Come on now. No excuses. Scared me there for a second. Oh, you actually have people over there?
It's a bot.
I'm gonna run to zone.
What do you?
I'm gonna run to zone. I'm gonna run to zone. Hey, mama.
It's running really smooth.
Yeah, it really showed when that guy killed you with a pistol.
It's definitely rough, that part.
Rough in the butt. Rough in the butt.
That was a definite dick in the butt.
Dick in the pot. Dick in the butt.
He's saying taking it apart or something, taking it apart.
Taking a pot. Now, if he was like taking a pot, that'd be great. But he has to say dig in the butt. Dig right in the butt.
See, what I was getting before I did that, the re-image, I was getting a little bit of frame drops out of nowhere in this. I'd go like down to like fucking 40 frames, and then I'd just come back up all of a sudden. Which I know when I last had issues like that, and I reinstalled Windows, and it cleared the problem. And I reckon that hopefully I shouldn't get that issue now.
Very good.
You didn't tell me there was a QBZ.
I didn't know you were looking for anything. My bad. I don't know. Hang dong nong. I'm a Kimbo PK, the player killer, the PUBG Godzilla, the Mamma Jamma Milla Milla. Welcome to the not meta. Meta. Ooh, player spotted over here. Oh, we got a fight going on as well. Let's get in there.
Get in there.
Damn it, they're running away. I only saw one run away. I think there's another one in the towns. Not sure.
Is that you?
No, he was getting hit by a bot, but I knocked him. Might be a guy up here. Careful. Yep, there is. There's that one. One knocked up at my mark still, I believe. EMR suppressor right here.
That's what this guy's got.
You want that suppressor?
Oh, yeah, I'll grab it. Could be someone here.
DBS and that if you wanted it.
Nah, fuck that thing. Pretty pointless in a crate weapon, I reckon. Because it's got no range on it.
Yeah, it's pretty pointless as a weapon as a whole. When you're good at the game. That's definitely a player shooting at us right there. Nice.
Oh. Is that up at the top up here?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Up on those houses.
That was a player. He's got a sniper.
Yeah. Up here somewhere. Take the cargo up and get them if you want. I don't care.
La, 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 la. I reckon they might know that we're coming up there.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Oh shit.
I think they're down lower.
Yeah.
Like down in this area. There's a guy. On this tree right here. I think they're all bots, not players.
Someone
I
here.
hear some.
Was a bot, I think. No, surely that was not a fucking bot. That one. That one. Oh shit.
That's definitely a player I think I just looted. And a bot down here. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
There's another drop coming down.
Here on my mark.
25.
Enemy. Oh, we gotta go. Fuck.
Pace 4. You still behind that rock?
No? Oh.
Oh,
A yellow mark still. Okay. Now we gotta go again.
Bot City.
I'm pretty much out of fucking 5-5, but that's right. Hot bot city. Couple crates. One more down here. Not looted. You take all the armor and shit off this.
Is that a car I just heard? Did you hear a car?
No. But I wouldn't trust my audio. Ever. There's a guy over here. We gonna get a 20 bomb this game or what?
Be a possible win coming against
We have
bots.
to take this spot right here. Stick together now because I think it's gonna be players. Come to me.
Yo.
Come to me for the win, Demo. Come with me if you want to win.
Come in me if you want to win.
Make baby with me if you want to win. We make precious little flesh bags. Precious little flesh sacks. We will care for them and love them and care for them and love them. Somebody just sniped at me. He did. Not sure where his friend is though. The bot's still living here. It's gonna be my 20. Yes, I got 20, baby. Let's fucking go. 20 on my big bots. There are only bots in our lobbies? Coming in from the zone. Downtown, baby, let's go. Zone killed him. Zone killed him. So 2 down by zone. Last ones alive are those ones that were shooting over here. Hit him in the head once. He's dead by zone now. One more. I think that was a player, though. Where is he, Damo?
Could be one player. Down here.
Let's get that P90 win, shall we? No, of course, Damo had to take it, you know?
I waited for you to go.
I don't even think I had a P90 shot in that whole game. And all my ammo left. That was good. GG. All right, I'm going to make a BIOS tweak real quick, and I'll be right back, all right? Because something's up here.
At least we won.
We won with 22, 20 plus 9. That's 31 kills. That's almost half the lobby. I'll be right back, Demo.